Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a you versus them love reading for my dearest Leos. We're going to focus on a connection where communication may be currently limited or paused. We'll explore your energy, the energy of the person on your mind, and the dynamic between you. Not to fix or chase anyone, but to support your clarity, self-trust, and emotional steadiness. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Leos, please. All right, your person's energy, the Six of Cups in reverse, okay. Your energy, the Eight of Cups. Oh, you have someone missing you, and we see the Moon card. All right, there's confusion here. There's confusion, but there's also very, very deep feelings. And your person, the Five of Wands in reverse. This person wants to heal things with you. They want to resolve conflict. This person is missing you like crazy. All right. Six of Cups in reverse. Tell me more about this for my Leos, please. Why do we have the Six of Cups in reverse? Yeah. You're in separation from this person. This may be somebody you're divorced from, somebody you were in a higher level of commitment with. This could be someone here who was non-committal. It doesn't mean you have a long history with this person. They're viewing you as the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So a lot of my Leos, you may be breadcrumbing this person, speaking to them minimally, or they realize they need to make it up to you because they've done something, or they've repeated enough unhealthy patterns, or ignored you enough, or time and again not put in consistent effort, and that you've walked away, all right? Or you are walking away, or they can feel you walking away or slipping away. Three of Cups in reverse, yeah. A lot of my Leos, you may be moving towards somebody else, some sort of third party, but more so I get with this Three of Cups, it's like showing up in reverse. I heard disappointment. You're walking away like really disappointed that things didn't work out, or this person acted or behaved the way they did or do. You're viewing them as the Lover's card, Gemini energy. So you feel a really strong connection to this person, and you also have a really strong, strong physical attraction to this person. Again, they could be a Gemini, they could be Cancer, Pisces. We have that coming through strong. The Moon card tells me this is a really confusing time. The Moon can also represent anxiety. It can represent depression. You know, when we're in the Moon energy, we're seeing things through borrowed light. It can be a scary landscape, right? We don't know what we might step on. We don't know what might jump out at the next, corner. We're not sure if what we're seeing is real. Are they shadows, right? So, but I also feel that there are very deep feelings between the two of you, and I think they're still there. Your person is viewing the connection as the Fool card, Aries energy. They want another shot here. And you're viewing the relationship as the King of Swords. You are taking your emotions out of it. And that has to be a scary thing for someone dealing with a Leo, because one thing Leos are passionate and naturally emotional. So for a Leo to go cold or a Leo to walk away, it's like they've really done something to piss you off or to hurt your feelings or to make you feel like giving up on this. Yep, I'm going to go with the pissed off version, because with the Emperor in reverse, this is telling me that you are triggered, you're angry, you're upset with this person. I don't think you've acted impulsively, because the energy I get is you've given this person chances, okay? And are you open to communication from this person? It looks like it. Right? But you're not going to take any BS, okay? Truth only. They need to come at you correct. Let's see what we need to know about this person. No BS here for my Leos, or you're not having it. You're absolutely not having it, and I wouldn't expect anything less from my lovely lions out there. This person wants to be your main person, okay? Maybe they were at some point in time, or at least they were lobbying for it. False person, but they weren't always honest with you. Again, this doesn't necessarily mean that they lied and they cheated, but they may not have been vulnerable with you. They may not have let down their walls and their barriers. They may have been secretive. All right, an unexpected income. But what I'm getting here more so is like it's an echo of the Six of Pentacles. They're realizing they need to bring balance to this connection if they're going to have a shot, or they need to make it up to you. I had to peek at the bottom of the deck. We have the Marriage card. This person does want union with you. All right, let's see what else we need to know about this person. What else do we need to know about this person? Vulnerable. You cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. See, that's an echo of that false person card. Again, I don't really feel like this person lied or cheated. I mean, you know your story better than I do, but for a lot of the Leos that I'm connecting with here, it's like this person wasn't able to open their heart and really be themselves. And not because you didn't allow them to. It's just something that maybe they're not comfortable with, or they're not good at doing that. Maybe they've never been forced to do that before, expected to do that before. And fear loneliness. You stay in bad relationships because you are lonely. Be okay with being yourself. So this could be somebody who has hopped a lot of, from one relationship to another. And I'm not saying that they were only with you, or they are only with you, or they only want to be with you because they're afraid of being lonely. But I do feel like this may be somebody who didn't take the time in the past to really reflect and heal after relationships didn't work out. And there's something about you, Leo, that's forcing them to do that. Okay, and because it means something more to them. All right, let's see what they want to say to my lovely Leos. Reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. Yep, or they want to make it up to you. They're realizing they weren't pulling their weight here. And I wish you understood how I feel. So they definitely, they wish you would hear them out. They wish you would hear their side of the story. Okay, they wish they could tell you everything right now is what I'm hearing. Final messages, advice, and guidance for my Leos, please. Caring connection. A new supportive relationship is on the horizon. It may be a kindred spirit or possibly even romance. It could be someone new or the deepening of an existing relationship. Open your heart to this new connection. And we get that strong soulmate energy here with 2 dolphins. Leos, I think you're going to know whether or not you're ready for somebody new to move in a completely new direction, or if you're going to give this person another shot. I do like the fact that they're seeing the relationship as Aries, the Fool card. I think this person's coming back to you in a new energy for a lot of you. But Leos, trust your heart. Okay, do what's right for you and yours. I think you already know the answers here. All right, sending you so much love and light, my Leos. Take care.